is my favorite color.
Hello everybody, it is I, Spectacular BEANBOY here, or S&D Dex, or Case, whatever the flip you want to call me. Now, I'm back on Danganronpa. My fault. I was away for some time, you know me. I'm sorry y'all. But we're back. We gotta continue from where we left off, which is when Sayaka had died. Ooh. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling. I remember seeing this. I was seeing it before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake finally. Are you okay? Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up, punk ass bitch. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise. Why'd I give her? I'm trying to remember the voices, y'all. I'm sorry. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Oh my gosh. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Wow. Its deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I had to see for myself. I had to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go there? Well, what good is it gonna do if I just sit around here? I mean, why the hell are we hanging out in the gym at the time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was gone.
Calm down.
None of us wants to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to all come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced him to come right now. We need to come to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. That's fair.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again, bro.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm a famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times One rule.
But
Who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. Gosh. Someone did kill her. One of us killed Sayaka? Thank goodness. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this is all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he had to have killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? That is completely unacceptable. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold the fuck on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, correct?
Huh?
Chat. Hello. Hello there. Oh, hold up. Thank you for the follow. My fault, I just saw that. I'm so sorry.
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Barakuma's a little shit.
What?
Bro, why the fuck are you laughing? It's cause this might be my favorite streamer chat. Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, came back at a good time then. Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. Oh my days, I can't read. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Dang.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words.
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. No, you have to get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yoo-hoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? The fuck is that? Yep, it'll begin a few after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blacken who committed the murder. And they are the Splatless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is.
Fucking punch my lip. Type shit, Monica, come talk to me.
Once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal.
You're the
life.
Blacken. I appreciate that. I really, Sayaka, she was trying to like become my assistant or whatever. I was like, no, I don't want that. So I appreciate you. Thank you.
However, if you choose poorly,
Bacho Monokuma.
then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Gulp.
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Of course, gotta take one for the team. Ooh, I appreciate that. You know, one of us had to do it. I would have done it if I had a choice. Like, imagine that, like, you had the choice to kill someone. That would be really cool. I'd really have appreciated that, because, like, first day I found out, gotta kill someone. Trying to be my assistant. Oh, yeah. Why would I kill my assistant, y'all? Come on.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? For real? Yeah, like, bro, he kept trying to talk like, oh, I'm your assistant. You know, we went to the same high school. I didn't talk to you whatsoever, but I remember every detail about you. Y'all gotta realize there's something wrong with that, okay? And nobody just goes up to a random ass person and like, huh, we went to the same high school, never talked to you a day in my life. Somehow I remember you. I always wanted to talk to you. And we're trying to get buttery in a death scenario? No! No, I'm not doing that. Icebreaker for real? Yeah. Monokuma's gonna make us all good in a circle. Hi, my name is Makoto Naegi. I'm the ultimate lucky kid. I like basic music. Like, what? Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution. Execution. Oh.
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution!
Like, really, Monokuma, like, if I was Monokuma, I'd be getting pissed at these kids. You know, like, you've had to explain to them, like, 5 different times, like, hey, you don't get away with it, you're gonna die. And they're like, what? Whoa.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Hey, boy got bars. So, to make sure I understand, shut up. Like, he is, honestly, if you gonna take out another one, hey, there's one on the plate right there. Death, what do you mean by death? What do you mean I have to kill someone to get out? Like, what are we talking about? Like, to leave, you gotta kill somebody. Like, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all of us die? Like, I'm in a school full of dumbasses. I thought these were ultimates. All of the rest of us get executed? Like, that ass.
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you. Implying you didn't only do it with actually saying it. Like, Mono, I get pissed. If I was Monaco, I'd just kill everybody here. I'd be like, maybe you're not ultimates. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But just carefully, because all of your lives are on the line. Only let me just add this one rule. I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to regulations.
hey,
Wait, hold on just for one fucking second, little bitch.
the hell
You're
are you
freaking
talking
insane, you know that?
Huh?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. I'm the ultimate fashionista, little bitch.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered somebody? You know what else I could be doing?
What?
What? Hey, yo, what is up, Balloon Titan? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishments await such a blasphemy.
The hell are they talking about?
What? Punishment? Bitch, be so for real.
Hmm.
I don't know. Are you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up.
Oh. Oh shit, Blue Tianita. It is though. Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this bullshit.
I
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
Who's she talking to? I don't know. That's Big Monokuma. Junko, hey, let's not talk to the person in prison that's like this. You're gonna be the one. You're the one who's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's not nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick out and resist till the very end. Tight shit, Monokuma, talk to me. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh, she dead. Oh, she dead, Chet. Oh, bye-bye.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
What the fuck?
Are you?
Huh?
Yeah, you just... Violence against the headmaster is not tolerable.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Bye-bye.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Is he playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? She motherfucker got a body. Oh shit. Ooh, I can't do my favorite voice though. Oh my gosh. Ooh, you. How many fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9? You got 9 spears impaled from you. Oh, you got clipped. Monokuma put that shit on a highlight reel.
This wasn't supposed to.
I mean, you fucking pushed his ass. What did you expect? Monokuma Monokuma moving like King Von.
Why me?
You fucking kicked him. More rolls than SpongeBob, for real. Bro, what did she expect? She kicked Monokuma. Like, did we not see what happened to Mondo? Mondo almost got blown up. And you're like, oh yeah, let me kick this dude. And just like kept my foot on him? Are you serious? Suddenly, right at the end of her eyes, shot wide open. I was like, damn, this... She's not the ultimate brains, that's for sure. And just like that, she never moved again. Damn.
No way!
What the? I don't. Bro, this can't be for real, bro. I just wanted to listen to Iceman. No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess we all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, correct?
Now you see just how serious I am.
I mean, you kidnapped me. Listen, I think this is really just like people being dumb, right? Person kidnaps you, telling you to kill people. One, you don't got such a bad deal, right? You get free housing, free food, people that you can semi-tolerate, right? And your ultimate, someone's gonna eventually come get you. Oh, the only rule is like, hey, if you want to leave, kill somebody. That rule should have stuck out like a sore thumb that he was not playing, right? Like, y'all making him repeat himself. Like, Monokuma ain't about that action, you know?
Defy me and you get
Easy
shot
lick.
full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Yeah, this is an easy lick. You get life for free if you just learn to like shut up and keep your head down. This doesn't seem so bad, y'all. Color me wrong, y'all. And like he said all this in like the previous one. Don't hit me, and he exploded. And he was like, okay, now y'all know. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. and they played with him. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about?
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
You got it. I was already gonna follow them. Fuck. Junko's body had been impaled by a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they seen. Junko, who just until a second ago had been, would I call her a friend? See, really, all these, like, right now we have a bunch of what's that word? Like, companions. What's that fucking word? I don't know. Like, you really not close with them, but you know, you dap them up in school. You'll be like, oh, what's up, bro? They good for like a class period. Was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. She'd been exiled for life. Acquaintances appreciate that, big bro. Yeah. Like, we're all a bunch of acquaintances right now, right? Ooh. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. You want to say it one more time for you? I got you.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. Talk to him, Monokuma. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of an entire human race. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kill everybody. Hold up now. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. Okay, where's... You got it. I'll go back to my room. Also, like, that body was found in my room. Like, this does not look good for me. Because Sayaka was the only one that, like, we knew we swapped rooms with, right? And that body, so that body's in my bathroom. Y'all, that's not a good sign. This isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
Oh, Pokemon Akuma's voice. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time to get to time to so you all race for time? They're trying to kill us. Hear me out. He's trying to leave because like we got a set few hours to actually find clues. Hey, he trying to kill me. What I do to you, Monokuma? I've been hyping you up.
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
It's the Monokuma file!
All type shit. Appreciate that, bro. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. Thank you. So instead, I've gathered up everything I need to know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death? You ask. No, I didn't. Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I? That's fair.
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
A lot more screen time for Kyoko. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Only so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us all at a total loss. He left us with Junka's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. Yo, why aren't we talking? The fact Sayaka and Junko are now dead was a huge shock, of course. But there were more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered somebody. And why wouldn't y'all? Y'all want freedom. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. Watch. I bet you next time I click, they're about to start being on dick. And they're like, oh, it was Makoto. It was in his room. Oh my gosh, it's this guy. Oh, no. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a previously terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Okay, Kyoko being a badass. Okay, I see you, Kyoko. Now's no time for you to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead into the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh? The fuck are you talking about, bro?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Appreciate that, Celeste. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you will only have yourself to blame. I mean, she a little bad shit crazy. I ain't gonna cap. But like, so far, her, let's see, Kyoko, they've been like 10 toes down on this whole situation. They're like, they just chill about it. They're like, oh, somebody kidnapped me. Let me tuck up my boots real quick.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. You get the fuck out my side. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we cannot run from this situation. So we only have no choice but to move forward. Fuck, I can't read. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way, bro. In hell am I letting someone kill me like that, bro? I gotta make it out, bro. I gotta listen to Iceman album, bro. That's how I think Leon talk. Alright, damn it, bro. Let's fucking do it, bro. I don't know why I give him that voice. That voice just pisses me off. Why did I do that? I don't know. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why do you care so much? Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any other choice. I have to do this. Alright. Let's get interrogating people. Let's start right from left. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it... Yeah.
What the heck?
Ooh, regulation said right, so stupid. And he repeated it. I don't want to talk to you. Figure out who the culprit is. Yeah, I know. Alright, Leon.
Are you serious?
Bro, we're really gonna try to figure out who did it, bro? Yeah, why wouldn't we? Fuck. Oh, it's Oh, you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what, bro? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. Noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? About where Sayaka died. Oh, it's been a fun run, y'all. Everybody about to die. Koda's dorm, yeah. We switched dorms. It was a whole thing. She was like scared or something. You catch me, like Celeste. We chill, bro. But she's right. Didn't kill it, be? Everyone's gaze turned to me. What the fuck y'all looking at? Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. Because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look from everyone's eyes had done a complete 180. That was 90, my fault. From just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it? Yo, let's chill. Let's chill.
What the heck?
I hate this. But still, we have no choice. We have to figure out who did it. Else we're all dead. Alright, Kyoko, talk to me.
Hey,
Sayaka's killer. We need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? Brother, why didn't the person that killed Sayaka take the knife? That's my thing. Like, we really, like, You think of putting someone on guard duties so nobody can disturb the area, don't you? After all, it could be the culprit destroyed the evidence. We pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind fucking doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Alright, Mondo. I fucks with that. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Maybe we can let Mondo look at the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the fuck not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteer to guard duty? Yeah, you're in position, yeah. Well, fuck you! Great comeback.
So then.
Fine then. I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. I trust Sakura. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, that's totally OP. You're the type to play Roblox tower defense games. Since we won't be able to help with the investigation, we're putting the faith in the rest of you. Alright, so they shouldn't talk during the investigation. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Alright, Mondo, what you gotta say?
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. Yeah, you're lucky, bro. At least you got a warning. Huh? What's going on? He still thinks shit's a game. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. The hero?
what should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. I feel bad for Chihiro. Fumi don't look too sad. Fumi? Consciousness has quest. We started now. Please wait a moment. You're fucking... I'm trying to talk to Toko. Thank you. She must be in shock. She can't even open her mouth to talk. Alright. Junko, what you gotta say? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. That's not a good... I touched her wrist to check for a pulse. Motherfucker, she got 2, 4, 5 spears coming out of her chest. She's not... Color me surprised, y'all. I don't think she's gonna have a pulse. Movies and stuff, but... She's really dead. What? What? There was nothing... There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't even know why you bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Yeah, real shit. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? That means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? This is real? Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me. Isn't he like 21?
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up, get to the bottom of this, and find out who killed Sayaka. That clues from the foundation, the construct, and argument. Final decision. If we get this wrong,
So.
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually.
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. Whoa, okay. Like, I think we should split in like groups of 5. You feel me? We got the 2 people at the door. We got 2 people that died, right? And if we had 16, so we have 14 actually, 12. So we have 6 and 6, right? We all split up in groups of 6, so that way the killer don't murk somebody else. I'm thinking ahead right now, y'all. Come on.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You just shut your whole ass up. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime type shit. That's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they think they're destroying that evidence, I'm gonna murder your ass.
Dead.
They better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and give them there and cave their goddamn skull in myself. We chill though. He did knock my ass out already. I'm serious. I'll fuck him up. Okay. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. He's like a dog. You know, he's like a little ass. No, he did knock my ass out. Mondo got it.
So.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What the fuck are you implying, Toko? See, Toko about to get me heated.
This is.
It was you. I mean, it does look terrible for me. I'm telling you, it wasn't fucking me. If anything, she was trying to kill me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. Not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. It's true. We may as well at least check to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not, bro? I'm not good with blood. All it takes one glimpse and I black out. What about fucking Junko's body?
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever, bro. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alrighty, bro. Yes, I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. Oda doing a hear me out cake? But it was pointless. Everyone had left. And their parting looks at me had been filled with suspicion. Makoto, can you blame him? Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? Because it's in our room, dipshit. Otherwise, everyone will die.
Execution is execution. Electric chair.
Oh, shit.
Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Torn apart in a paper plane in a hurricane is a bar. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did this. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright, investigate. Guess I should go through the Monokuma file when we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizano. The time of death, it was estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Damn, motherfucker was up late as fuck. The body was discovered in Makoto's room and the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There's also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Damn, I hit that motherfucker hard as fuck. We have no choice but to push forward if we want something to find out what happened. Holy shit, I can't read. Somehow I have to find the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to figure out how she was killed. Neither to the truth bowl. Alright. Oh, yo. These two are still here. I don't think I killed someone, right? No way. I seriously don't want to die here. Begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune. Help me. What a... Oh. Y'all talking SpongeBob. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here. Prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Hiro, you good? Aren't you gonna help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. I gotta stay with shit. Okay, that just says the same shit. Damn it, why is this happening? I mean, I guess we could check. I don't know. I'm wondering because, like, first of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Oh, appreciate the fast forward. Headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay. My dorm key. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. I'm remembering correctly. Ah, that's right. We have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Got to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. And she was so terrified. It's for you, go to Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anybody. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? I would not switch with her, y'all. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. But it was nighttime. She wasn't allowed out, dumbass. Possible either. In here when we switched rooms. Here she was. She wouldn't have gone walking with it, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer? I bet. Let's look at the little net roller, I guess. It looks, there's a lot less than before. I could see how dirty my room was. Decided to clean up a little. Well, let's check our toolkit. Inside, I don't see any of it that's been used at all. I mean, it's mine, and I had no reason to open it. It's a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building a fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, Red?
What?
Nah,
What?
not me. Not just me. Nobody busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
Guys have opened their toolkit yet, cause like why the hell would we? Okay, someone didn't fuck with that take. It was boxing in here. Okay, Sayaka. There are scratches and gouges on my wall in bed. That evidence of a struggle? Like there could have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something.
Wait.
That wouldn't have been possible. It's a soundproof walls, dummy. Don't you remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could have happened in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could have known.
Well,
Perhaps this was another Monokuma's strategies creating an ideal setting for a murder. Evidence of a struggle. Okay. The sword, I guess? Somebody touched it because it was covered in gold flakes. I remember that. But the replica sword been brought back for self-defense. Does that mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's covered in gold too. Top of that, kind of gold coating has come off in parts of the blade and handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Even if you touch it a little bit. Okay. I mean, it was used in attack somehow. The sword has been taken out of the sheath, but... Huh? There's been some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Sword struggle. It doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with the sword, first thing you do is unsheath it. If you sheath like this would only get in the way. You could have just slide off in the middle of a fight. Why are there scratches on the sheath? Okay. Alright, talk to me, Sakura. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? Oh, Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see.
By the way,
You know, I fucking realized something while we was on guard duty. I feel we could have already destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body. I mean, the trash room here in the dorms, right? Could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch.
And that fucking dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand as a woman is scum. That deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. Hey, W brother.
You're fucking
So
dead.
if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if a girl did that?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Sakura will handle that. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called out her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Okay.
Searching?
And for what? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's exactly doing. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? Hell no. I don't think so. But what? One more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I expected. There's something very unusual about your room. Talk to me. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
From one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. Ooh, somebody cleaned up after themselves. I don't give a fuck. Now, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. Looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's a question, isn't it? Okay. So we should check the fucking trash can. No, we're not gonna check this trash can. Why would we? If it's where the display stand of the sword was on. Okay. Go in here then. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. Shut up, Naegi. Can't afford to freeze up now. Oh, okay, hold up. Yeah, hype yourself up, huh? Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? She can't come back without the Dragon Balls, so I have to uncover the truth. My fault. I have to figure out what happened. I want to give up. I want to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Okay. Okay, what can we... Alright, let's do this number shit first. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? 11037. Weird ass fucking number. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I mean, that's her blood, obviously, I did face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. Couldn't file to verify what it said about her body. Was some sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? Definitely something I should look into. That's a kitchen knife, my guy. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Oh, it's got the gold from the replica sword. We gotta make sure that's known. Hold up, y'all. I don't trust this. Don't y'all worry. Detective Dexter, or Spectacular Beanboy, or Chase, is on the case. Alright. What do we know right now? Don't care, don't care, don't care. Use this for college and then dropped out. Alright. Case 1. Alright. Keep it, chat. Alright. So we gotta write Sayaka murdered. Murdered in our room. We switched rooms. What is my... Something I don't care about. Okay. We switched rooms. Katana. Broke wrist. Stabbed in stomach. What else do we know? What else do we know? Aha, this. Okay. There was a fight. Fight in room. Gonna have to do. Room cleaned. Toolkit not used. That's all we have right now. That's all we have right now. Don't worry, y'all. We figuring this shit out. I'm gonna know who fucking did this shit. Oh yeah. What was that number shit? 11037. Okay. Oh, my fault. My mom texted me. Mama texted me. All right. Glittery on the wrist. Yeah, she hit with the replica sword. Come on now. We gotta peep this. We gotta peep this, y'all. Right there. where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Concerns me is left index. So that is the number sequence she definitely wrote. The palms on both her hands are spotless. So how come only her left finger? On her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, it must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist got broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist while during the struggle. Killer attacked back in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken via the sword. After the killer cornered her in the bathroom, inflicted the deadly wound. Okay. Feel like this number is gonna play a role. Kinda. Oh, 11037. I could do this. Is this the same shit? Oh my gosh, this is the same shit. Okay. Anything else here? Oh, it gets turned off at nighttime. That doesn't fucking help me. Yeah, in the bathroom.
It would seem.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? Bloody numbers is most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. Kind of cool. And if that was her final message, what could it mean? It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet. She wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. And she wrote them in that location while she was sitting that way. We found her by turning only her hand towards the wall. Result?
Well.
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
Case for yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. If you don't just tell me. Yeah. Sounds like Kyoko knows what.
Makoto.
Ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
It's stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. The door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. The first try to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Ooh. Yeah, because if you see right there, y'all, I know I don't have a cursor, but like the door handle's falling off.
Correct.
At the frame, huh? The broken doorknob. Got an eye for the prize, y'all.
That's right.
Notice? We'll just try closing the bathroom door. Right over. So, bathroom door. Okay. Huh? The doorknob. Someone had to use the toolkit on it. Because that involves screws. What the fuck? The doorknob practically is about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So.
Trying to get to the door, unlocked, and ended up breaking the whole thing. Doesn't have a lock on it. Girl bathrooms can lock, right? Someone got confused because we also switched nameplates. So he thought it was a girl's dorm. Hear me out. Now the ball's running. So he thought he had to unlock it. Stuck with sudden realization, she stopped.
Just a second.
I just have one more question for you. Okay, what are you, the ultimate, like, fucking cop? You mentioned earlier your bathroom door would get stuck, right? You tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Hmm?
Interesting. Smirk on her face. Got the sense that she really started to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up. What clears that up? I'm lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Preach. As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Alright. I'm gonna keep that as bathroom door. A good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else where the murder weapon might have come from, and also DVD Sayaka got. Video. There's some other areas we're checking too. Okay. Well, we already talked to the both of them. Byakuya, you can go fuck off. I actually probably have to talk to you.
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Would it be because you are the culprit? No, motherfucker. You got it wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Vision from his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth. Still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Motherfucker, what? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Yeah, but she fucking did. Whoa. Like, it was killed just because she felt uncomfortable, so she came to my room. She's dead not because of me. Okay, Naegi. Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true than I. Hey, bro, now it's not the time to crash out. What's up, Leon?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right, bro. If I said Sayaka was killed in your room, bro, you just stop thinking about it. Could it be your nameplate? What you talking about? Sayaka room, right? My nameplate on it. Yeah. Alright, I should write down nameplate. Alright. I forgot that's a button. Alright, Hifumi, talk to me, bro.
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Mizuno doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty?
Alright, we gotta go to the trash room then. From the sounds of it. Everybody talking about the trash room. Get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line! The trash room, this is where all the trash end up in the school eventually winds up. How did you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Only the person on
Cleaning duty is allowed in!
cleaning duty.
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
Okay. That's the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Boy. Okay. Cleaning duty. The fuck that got to do with anything? Yeah, leave the area. Alright. Someone's on cleaning duty. Motherfucker go to the bathroom, I guess? I don't know. Kill somebody, take a piss? I got a coin for it. Anything. No. Okay, yeah. We could leave. Says warning, do not go, so doesn't look open. We'll check it out later. Okay, all these can get checked? Okay. Bullshit about that. Has nothing to do with the case. Okay. Come on. One of these has something to do with the case. I know it. No, not one of these. I bet you one of these got some clothes in it. Get the blood off of them. You telling me this is just mono coins? Y'all bullshitting me, right? The fuck are we investigating this for? Mono coins now. No help there. It looks like I can just leave. Doesn't seem to be anything helpful there. I gotta check the kitchen because there was a knife. This doesn't seem locked. Okay, we still can't go in there. Gulp. Oh, what's up? Ina, are you doing the investigation in the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is my first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down. So, I shouldn't. But I've just been kind of hanging around here. Tell the truth, I was doing the same thing kind of last night when Sayaka was killed. Okay. Go back here. What can we... Oh, knives. There one missing. The kitchen knives, big to small, but one of them is missing. Or... Okay, kitchen knives. Marbled meats, salted meats. Now's not the time to be thinking about food. I keep finding these coins. Guess I can get presents from them. About that. I'm just trying to like click and everything. Anything can be a clue right now, y'all. All right, you were saying that you were here last night, right? Is that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Missing from the beginning.
That's right.
You were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well...
Shit, I forgot the voice. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. Disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. Right there in the dining hall while someone came and took it. Say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall, which proves I didn't take it. Oh, W Hina. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you think I murdered her?
I mean...
He was killed in your room, right? So I mean, we're supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, the one killing the other's classic drama setup. When you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay. Not the best reliable source. You can at least say I wasn't in the dining hall, so I can't have taken the knife. I shan't have taken the knife. What's over here? Are these customers gonna have anything worthwhile? I'm gonna do like a quick. Hey Toko, what are you doing in here? Toko, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
Huh?
Cleaning duty?
What's
Like
your
I know
problem?
anything about that. Taka's the one who cares about stupid organization stuff like that. Well, I'd be heated if I had to do trash duty. Oh, nobody in here. Taka's right there. But let's go to the AVA room to watch Sayaka's disc. So I remember to do that. DVD player. Inside. What? How do I watch Sayaka's thing then? Guess I gotta do that last? I don't know. Sayaka, bro.
Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty.
Oh, so you're on cleaning duty
That's
now?
wrong.
Actually, no.
Huh? And who the fuck is?
Fumi was also there when he had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then?
Count on it.
Swap on a weekly basis.
I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it.
That time comes, I'll be counting on you.
Wait, the fuck is you talking about? Okay. We know where, what's her face is? Chihiro's. So we can go there, because of the numbers. 11037. See if it's got... Sayaka does not seem smart enough to know what that shit means. That the ultimate programmer doesn't know. Come on now.
Hey Chihiro, I was really hoping I could ask you about something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
You slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
My fault. I make sure my TikTok streak's still alive.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay. Well, don't worry about it. Thanks for... anyway for trying. Even if she doesn't know.
Or could it be maybe no more than he's letting on?
No, couldn't be. No way. I seriously don't want to die.
Okay, he just says the same thing too. Yeah. Leave here. Okay. Why can't we do the AVA thing? Do I have to go to Sayaka's dorm room to get it? We do have her dorm key. Not the best look. Okay. So we gotta talk to you. But I think what we should do right now. Can I not get in there? Nope, okay. Yo, Hifumi!
Looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, this whole school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I really haven't gotten the chance to start. And since you're on cleaning duty, can you open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they give me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. Key to access the trash room, and only the person cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Leave the trash room open all the time so we can all just throw things out whenever we want.
That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why.
If anyone can go in or out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
Boring? This motherfucker is crazy.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why do you want to be cleaning duty gig, you little bitch?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar. Bro, I know what you did it, bro.
Is it
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, bro. Looking for, you know, poking at it, bro.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D, not these voids.
You know what I mean.
With all kinds of trash diggers like that, bro. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D, bro, and then turn to...
Completely.
I would never get tired of 2D. You must not know who the fuck I am. I'm a Fumi Yamada. But after spending significant amounts of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that, bro? If you're so worried about him, Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy's on cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
You're innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. Ugh, I'm back.
What, so now you suddenly want to join my party?
Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You
Oh, okay.
That's so easy. I headed down to the trash room. Boom was fucking bare about ass. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? When I look at it, it makes me think that he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please, just hurry the fuck up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
I fuck with Hifumi heavy. Yeah, you know, he like... I don't know who he like, but he a chill dude, bruh.
Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip a switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi,
What's up, Hifumi?
without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along!
No. Just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy the evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay. What can we investigate here? Alright. Green button and a yellow button. They're related to the big mechanism. Okay. Isn't that what? This Crystal's ball? Incinerator. Got a glass ball on your hands.
Is this
Is that?
Do you know what it is?
The save collector 7, a dragon will wishing.
Ooh, shout out Dragon Ball.
Kidding aside,
It's the kind of thing you might see on a big city or a street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. It's like Menager, who was on that quest to find that one guy. Trying to say, but who would it be? Yeah, we is known. Oh, if I press, hold up, what button did I press? Oh, Q, and I could. Oh, okay. I'm fucking dumb. What's that shirt? It's white. This is the incinerator. It's way in the part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate, and it's on right now.
do you see that green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator! Very strange. I was quite certain it was off the last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it was a work of a fairy.
Fumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Oh, yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the classroom since then, though. And since I'm the only one who had this key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... Switch the incinerator without opening the gate. How is that possible? Okay. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. A white piece of clothing with blood on it. Let's write that down. White clothes burned. I spoke PH. So that's gonna have to work. White clothes. I definitely misspelled that, but whatever. White clothes. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. It's white. This is a piece of cloth in the shape. A button-up shirt. Okay, who all wears white? Damn near everybody here wears white. What the fuck? For that, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is the left of someone of the evidence that the killer destroyed. With white button-up shirts, yeah. The killer is. But it does narrow it down. The whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. Oh, the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Hey, don't do that to him, bruh. He seemed chill as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, he just likes his shit. Mr. Nagi, you seem a little down. Huh? Why wouldn't I be? You need a little help lifting your spirits. Call on me anytime. Come on. Got all kinds of smut or stuff that might be able to help cheer you up. We can leave now. I think I did everything in that area. Let's go to what's his face now. We gotta go back to the gym now, y'all. Oh, y'all saw that corner movement. Let's put me as wide receiver, y'all. I don't know why I did that. Alright, Yasuhiro. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. I've had enough. Give me a break. Free. I won't put you anywhere low. Huh? Oh, for wide receiver. Yeah, that's fair. Hiro, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? Brought him there. That's my crystal ball. It's all smashed. What the fuck?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy dupe me? He said it totally belongs to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Is that seriously all bullshit? A little free for the scam. I feel that. Y'all, what? I felt for something. No, I can't say what I feel. So you can say without a doubt this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Got in the laundry room last night. Somebody must have come and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and take it.
Thanks, Hero. That's all I needed to know.
Um.
Sure. I was afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Saved up for fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to like $1 million. Damn, he dropped $1 million? That motherfucker got bread. Hero. Y'all, me and you is so close, bro. Ooh. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. Can't even feel bad for him. That is dumb as fuck. All right, like we're done here. I might as well just gamble right now. Y'all ready? I have like 9 mono coins. Give it a shot. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got 8. All right. Come on. A radio. Yeah. 1. Ramen? Or is that curry? Bouquet of flowers. Lucky. Oh, hell yeah. A baseball. Wait, ooh. I guess Leon. What was that? I swear, if it starts raining. I don't know. Last stream ended prematurely because of rain and my internet going out. We got a ring. Oh shit, lucky. Come on now. Feel the gamble, y'all. Scissors? Who wants scissors? Is someone that wants to cut hair? An old school radio? Last coin. Come on, come on, come on. Keep going. Yes, we should. Alright, now let's go here. Why can't I do this beforehand? Oh no, I could. I just can't. I couldn't do anything in here. What the fuck? Why can't I watch Sayaka's DVD? Yeah. What the fuck is just Sayaka's standing over there? He, like, you know, maybe some people like. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Alright, now we can go inside here. Box the DVD. I'm gonna leave this area. Don't worry about me, y'all. What the fuck? Let me just do that. Alright. I think we're gonna be able to complete the trial. Okay. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with her friends. She had been so important to her. She was positively glowing in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except the fact that she was dead. My vision started to blur, And then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out on the speaker.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Type shit.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. Yo, they get murked. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly. Oh shit, they actually show their bodies. Oh. Oh, okay. So we sure she didn't kill herself? Nah, because there were signs of a struggle. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again.
Damn.
None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Okay. Without warning, the video cut off. What the fuck? That shan't be real. They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say that he was even able to get to them? Is that really did happen? Everyone in the outside world must be going stupid. What kind of person would take things this far? All right, before. Let me see this. All right. So we got to look at this answer by answer, right? So obviously Sayaka was murdered in our room. We switched rooms though, so they could have had a motive to kill us. We don't know. Katana was used. Also a knife. She was stabbed in the stomach. But there were signs the knife was used against that. So whoever grabbed the knife is more than likely the killer. Fight in the room, they had to be strong enough to use the katana that we were saying was heavy. Room is clean, so it's got to be clean freak. White clothes. The toolkit, ours was not used. However, someone had to use it because our door was locked, and since they thought it was a girl room because our signs were switched, thought, hey, this room is locked because it's nighttime. Let me, get the screwdriver. 11037, bathroom door. Okay. So, in my humble opinion, y'all, here are the candidates for the murder. Candidates. Sure, we're going to say that's right. I would put Taka up there, right? He's trying to get home. He's trying to get out of here. He's the ultimate role model. He got pushed to the brink first because he couldn't lead people, right? He got the white clothing. He is that clean freak. He's a model person. I'm putting Taka up here, y'all. Taka. I don't think he did it. No. I'm gonna put him here. Solely because of his white outfit. So Leon's up here. Leon. Oh. Hero. But he smashed his own crystal ball. I think Hero could be up here. Let me put Hero. No. Because he thought this shit was just a game until now. Sayaka's dead. No, she... No. But if you've seen Celeste's cuffs, because it was a cuff, right? Her cuffs extend down because of the gothic Lolita look that she has.
Right. So it shan't be her. She's dead. No. Okay. So I think we narrowed it down to Taco or Leon. I think those are 2 candidates for the murder. 2 candidates, y'all. I think I did pretty good there, you know. I'm putting Leon solely because he's the only other one with white clothing. I think Taco was the one who did it though. But it wouldn't surprise me if Leon did it. Because they were also talking about like 2D women, right? And because of what Hifumi was talking about, he was just like, bro, why do you prefer 2D over 3D? So Leon, I don't know, he kind of got duped, I guess. Thought he was gonna go crack mines. Something happened. He killed somebody. I don't know. I don't fucking know, to put it to you bluntly. But we'll figure it out. What's up?
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Okay. Yeah, sure.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Huh?
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Mm-hmm.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Okay, them big ass red doors.
See you soon!
The red door on the first floor? That's where I should go. No, where I have to go.
Listen, y'all, this is how you get murked, right? We gotta watch our backs. Walk backwards, walk backwards. Nope, them big ass doors.
Yo!
See, but the cuff shape is right for Leon's and Taka's. So I think it's that.
Boy, what the hell are you talking about? That shit just happened.
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Then, there, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
Yeah, they all are convinced, bro.
I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both knew that all too well. But then who is the killer? Where Sayaka is really one of us.
Yeah, because they got similar cuffs, y'all. So, like, that's kind of why I'm leaning towards those two.
Is everyone here? Okay, then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom,
Okay.
where all your fates will be decided.
Okay.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, Monokuma.
Oh, it is hot as fuck in my room. Hold up, y'all.
Alright. Oosh. Alright, there we go. I guess we should talk to some people. Mondo.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Hero?
You must be
Impossible.
devastated. Damn, we really gotta go through this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Sakura?
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step in the future.
Yoko, you don't think I did it, though.
Let's get started. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Afumi? So the school basement has become the darkened stage, where we're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call.
Leon?
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. Count on the rest of you here from on out.
Fucking mean job. All of us had to investigate. Boy, tweaking. Celeste?
Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
A few things.
Being so insensitive, even though you obviously killed her, is very impressive.
Why do all y'all think I killed her? What the heck? Can't help but wonder who killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Me too. Yeah, I ain't do it. No, 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 no. I wanted to talk to more people. Oh my gosh.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me that, to do that. Sayaka's honor. What the fuck? I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. Forced to give myself courage, I turned trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Like that movie Turbo, which I want to rewatch that movie. Everyone was already waiting on the elevator when I finally stepped on. Doors closed and the elevator started to move. On the ore farm, man. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time has finally come. Bro, why are you saying that shit out loud? They gonna think, bro, do you hear what he's saying? He's saying he's feeling like a death row inmate. He obviously is the murderer.
Oh.
Rather than that, is it more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obvious, our shared anxiety through the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Huh? You finally arrived! Ta-da! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's fucking shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Damn, Sakura is tall as fuck, y'all. I just realized the size comparison. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. I want to take this shit seriously, but who feel me, bro? A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Motherfuckers hyping this shit up. Okay, yes. The fuck? Okay. Open e-handbook. We don't need to do that. I already wrote down everything. What is this? Sure. Do I have any more? I don't. But, finish preps? I guess. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's begin with a
Ooh, that
basic
was like,
explanations of the class
please
trial.
don't hold me.
So, your votes will determine the results.
Oh, I don't gotta voice any of this? Oh, I'm so lucky.
If you can figure out who
Who done it?
then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
No shit, Naegi. We saw him murk somebody, and he was saying, hey, this was one of y'all. This was not me.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
What the fuck are you talking about, Taka? See, this is why I think it's Taka.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand? Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Okay.
What's going on with those pictures?
I'm about to get heated if my internet go out, y'all.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Motherfuckers rage baiting.
Friendship penetrates?
You feel me? Calm your little ass down.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
For Monokuma.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
See, that's troublesome right there. I think we're gonna have to note that, like, as a little mystery thing, because like you could have said like, oh, it was so I can get a look at all of y'all, but you're saying it's because it can just fit 16 people. That has me worried, y'all. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Let me write that shit down. Cents per second. I don't know how many chapters are gonna be. Yeah, sure. Final. 16 bots or chords. Okay. Back to my notes. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this? I'm about to ace this shit.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. Make sure. I'm gonna do something real quick. So y'all can see me a little tiny bit better. Like, okay. Boom. Non-debate. This is gonna be the debate on who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noted, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first, I would love to hear more. Hey, hold up. And this means lucky stats. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth these lies or contradictions buried within the statement. Oh, hold up. Hey. I play this shit in Beat Saber. What this means is you'll have to use truth bullets to refute what they say. Okay, hold up. Anything truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse button to aim. Fire with the left mouse. Close attention to each character statement and use your truth bullets to blast right once. Note, if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Escape key to augment and you can review the controls. Have fun. Yeah. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle. First one. Okay, that's nice.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Of course.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
I feel like a way to slow
In the
down.
bathroom.
Okay, I followed
So
space.
it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Flex with you, Chihiro, but no.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Yeah, there's scratch marks
With
everywhere.
the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
That fits, yeah.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Yeah.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
I don't fuck with
Okay,
Byakuya.
so
He's so
what's
like
next?
demeaning. Everything he says is just like makes you feel worse.
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
It was used to kill Sayaka. It was the knife. What are we talking about? It was the knife. Yeah, okay.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, I kind of just went for that. Let's go, y'all.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Yeah.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Why are you trying to switch blame? This isn't like a blame thing. This is like, we need to talk about all the clues first, and then we can blame.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after
Thank
we
you.
presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
What are you, the ultimate lawyer?
You really believe that?
Defend me in court, Kyoko. She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. I know damn well I'm not the killer. Bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Absolutely. You darn it win. By holding down the space key, I found that out. I will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. Top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. This consumes focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. Recover with time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Good luck and have fun. Hey, yeah. I always account. Okay. And someone's gonna say Makoto came in the kitchen. Watch.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
Nope.
He did it in secret, when nobody...
That has to be.
No, that's wrong.
Hey, hold up.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
They're gonna be asking, what?
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah, that. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Why the fuck would we do that?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Hmm.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
The hero. Come on, bro.
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
Okay.
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Hey, shout out Monokuma, bro. He a real one.
I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I don't know. She was with Sakura.
I can.
Oh, hey, hey, agree that shit. Come on,
That's
cuz.
right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Okay.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exactly.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
But I'm a girl.
Ooh. Come on.
What? You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Huh? Yeah, I'm fucking stumped. It's gotta be one of those two, right? Sayaka? Knife kitchen was.
I got it!
Of course it was Sayaka.
Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
You gotta say that shit, bro.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
Then the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Makoto. Oh my god.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
Not wrong.
See? He did do it after all!
No!
What is this dick riding?
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
The doorknob.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Talking about the door.
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Hair? A man's gamut. Yes, please.
As things advance further in the class trial, the hangman's gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Okay. You suffer damage to your influence gauge. 0, you run out and you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something like that should have been at the scene, but what? Okay, I have to see how this word is trying to be spelled. 4-letter word. Oh, it's hair. Okay, we need an A. We need an A. Okay, use an H.
Now I understand.
Now I understand. Shut up. I'll follow y'all.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Thank you, Kyoko.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Here's why I don't fucking like Taka.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
But how'd they get in?
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Come on.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Bro, it was the doorknob. No, we're not. Come on.
I got it!
Oh, we green that shit.
Evidence
Yeah.
that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
What
The
doorknob?
doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Why is Leon on my dick?
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Yeah. Bewildering act. I almost didn't notice that first. Is non-stop debates. Yeah. Just tell me. Give me the information. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start to going up. Fuck. Weak spot. There's essentially only one lie or contradiction in the debate. Is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. These bullets on the wrong one, and only one will you'll fail. Do what they say. Lower the trust with everyone. Your influence gauge will take damage. Reach 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots actually lies or contradictions. Good luck and have fun. Alright, we still... Bathroom door for...
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Uh-huh.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yes.
Then the killer ran after her,
Yes.
and they got into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Okay.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
No.
No, that's wrong.
It's a boy's bathroom. You couldn't have locked it, y'all. Come on now, we gotta like lock in.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Mm-hmm.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door... That's not lucky at all!
Thank you, Monokuma.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think
Because
the
then
door was locked in the first place?
The nameplate switch.
Everyone
Y'all
should
not
have
paying
known
attention.
You can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Let's see.
I got
That it took place in my room.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Uh-huh.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Shut your bitch ass up, Byakuya. I hate this motherfucker.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Whoa, he trying to get us all killed. See, he trying to play dumb, right? We all vote now. They're all gonna vote for not him, and he walks away scot-free. Either him or Leon. I'm telling y'all.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
Okay. Oh.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Yes.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the
That's
culprit
possible.
picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
We can't pick blocks.
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
She was scared though, y'all.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
I fought Hifumi.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
How frightened she was. It was right there. Because I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Guess this?
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Sure. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh, we never thought of that. She did get the knife. What happens if she was actually trying to set somebody up? That somebody being me. Tangent. Alright. Think about it like this, y'all. Right? So, Sayaka, right? Boom. Bro, Sayaka's right here. Grab the knife, right? Boom. Murder somebody in Naegi's room, right? Blah, blah. Kyoko is so cool. She is. She's so far the coolest character right now. And Celeste. Celeste also W. Right? She's like, ooh, I'm gonna kill somebody. And since it's in Naegi's room, someone had to swap the nameplates, which we could assume was her. Right? Because we didn't. And they thought it was her room. So boom, they're like, okay, this is Sayaka's room, right? Because of the nameplate. Sayaka tried to murk them, right? He picks up the golden sword, right? They had to be decently strong, right? Boom, they fight. Broken. What happens if Sayaka was trying to set us up, right? So then, if her plane got away with it, she could have been like, oh yeah, it was in his room, right? Like, it had to be him. And she could have been like, oh, I didn't go to him. We never switched rooms. And nobody could tell us nothing.
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
You might be onto something here. I think I'm onto something.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me.
Why is Mondo so mad?
Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? She was trying to set somebody up. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the room wrong.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Okay.
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was
true?
like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Yo, that shit is a lie. That shit lined up? Oh, no, I don't. That shit is a lie. Or maybe I just didn't write hard enough. I don't know.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
So is she the ultimate detective?
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
It depends on the paper, the type of paper, and how hard you write. Oh, okay. That is fair. I wasn't writing really hard, but not all the time. Oh, so whoever this is just got hoed. Found this notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
I wasn't scared, fuck.
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
You got way better handwriting than me. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to see my handwriting? Like this shit is buns. Like, oh my gosh. Did I even show that? I'm not sure if I even showed that. That note, Sayaka wrote it?
but why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
The killer.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could
I could.
resist?
I could very easily.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Type shit, Hifumi.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay. Dorm nameplates, okay. I'm ready, y'all.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, I don't think that's it.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
I have plenty of time, it's fine. I think it has to be the second one. Because that wasn't true.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Right, that's correct, right?
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. The room that
No, that's wrong.
Oh, I'm so good at this game. Break.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yes.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yes. Oh, I press.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Ah, fell asleep.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Where's the nameplate? Ah, Sayaka.
I got it!
I think I was right,
Me
y'all.
and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer
Oh,
as
I
much
didn't
from
finish
her
that.
note.
Something I want to talk to you, just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates, make sure you don't get the wrong one, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
To set up Naegi.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To set somebody up.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
She attacked first.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Oh shit, Manda.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
Yeah.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The gold flakes. I guess her wrist.
I got it!
Shooting
All you
greens
have
up
to
here.
do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I need to shut the fuck up.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? Like his death, that's what we need to make clear. Absolutely. Ooh, multiple. Oh my. Find the right choose bullet with the right weak spot. Okay. Wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influx gauge. You press. Recognize my. I'll just use it. If the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded in the cylinder. We ain't not on. It's me. Come on then. This can't be too bad. Okay.
When the fighting
Let's
broke out,
watch this play out.
the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Hold up, was it F2? Okay. Okay. So let's roll. Fighting broke out. The culprit grabbed the sword. A sword-based sneak attack. That could be it. It could be either or. I think it has to be deal with the sheath, and I don't think it's the sneak. I think it's the sneak attack one. Oh wait, hold up. What? Hold up. What did he say? He said something. Oh gosh.
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Ah, it could be either
That's what
or.
broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But
Man,
then
that
the
sounds
culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
So it really did attack first. Oh, it says sneak attack. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
No.
A sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's
Yes.
wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Huh? Why not?
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched.
Mm-hmm.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
Person got snuck.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Mhm.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Sayaka actually attacked first.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of
Palm.
her body
The
that
palm.
makes this clear.
I got it!
Come on.
You're talking about her palms,
We
right?
locked in right now, Kyoko.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
What the fuck?
No, that's not it at all.
It was nighttime. Water doesn't run. Water was off.
I got it!
I'm too
According to the
smart, bro.
Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
What the fuck?
Oh my.
Boomy.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Okay.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But We already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Don't make me answer that question again.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point.
God forbid a woman be a little evil.
Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Hey, you know, I knew I didn't trust her. Huh. I mean, acting like a little genius up in here, y'all.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
Was to set me up.
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility.
Ooh,
is
green
it
that
not?
shit.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to get whoever
Her
she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Off tangent. Her tie is so fucking tough. I would buy that tie. I also fuck with Leon's shirt. Heavy. That's a cool skull.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Sayaka had her priorities straight and used the guy head over heels for her. Go off, queen. Listen, I don't condone the acts of murder. Celeste is so cool. That is a fact. Celeste and Kyoko are both really cool. But if you get down bad for someone in a murder game, you kind of fucking deserve this. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all.
But for that to work, the target
Love her
had
outfit.
to
It's
be
so
ruled
tough.
out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
She might have the toughest fit here. I'll put that shit bluntly.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
No one would believe him though.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yeah.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yeah, it was risky though. She died. She did die, y'all.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true!
Makoto. Okay. I hate playing as dumbasses, y'all. Like, no, that can't be true. She liked my personality, y'all. Like, shut the fuck up.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
It's gonna be funny when Monokuma's like, yeah, I was bored, so I made some kids kill each other.
Wouldn't it be awful
And
if I had
GTRP.
to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh, is the timer?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her. But what can I do? As far as clues go, there's nothing left. That's just not true, Makoto. You gotta think outside the box. Dying message. 11037. What the fuck that gotta do with anything?
I don't wrote
It's
that shit
easy
off.
just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Hey, that could be used right
Very
there.
well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
Okay. One clue left, I'm sure of it. There's something leaning against the wall.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong.
Fuck your shit, Mikado. Come on.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message.
Dining?
She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
It's not Taka. It's Leon. Now, I want y'all to like understand this, right? 11037. That's not a number. It's a name, right? If you crank it 180, it spells Leoii. However, if you also look, there's like a little blood splatter right at the middle, right, where it seems like it's trying to connect, right? And if you do that, right, so here it is, right? So you got Leo to that, but if you close it like how it is, it's Leon. It's fucking Leon. That's why he was on my dick. Fuck you, Leon. Well, damn it, I wish it was Taka.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yeah, because the blood on her fingertip. Left index finger, right wrist green,
Her
bitch.
left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Mm-hmm.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure, I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? One.
Hey, Chihiro.
Oh, I cut her off.
You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Hifumi putting up points? Hold up.
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know how to flip it 180 degrees.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh, me and Kyoko. We're like twins. We're like twinsimans. We're like this, right, guys? We're like this. This is how me and Kyoko are locked in. Huh? Rotate it? Maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
How do you get the N before any of the other letters? Good question. Hangman's Gambit? Oh, I gotta select somebody? Which way was he? I think it was this way. Leon Kuwata.
Here's my answer.
That's a good question. I would have, like, you know,
The
like,
key to solving this
turned my
mystery was
head.
simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
because I would have got Leo. I was like, I. Who the fuck's name has an I in it? It's like, I wrote it off completely. I know not to do that for next time.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters Leon.
I for sure got the L first. Yeah, I got the L because the 7, you got to slant it. The 3, it looked too perfect to be a 3, so I got that as E. 0 and O looked the same to me. But I was looking at 1-1 or like 11. I was like, I don't understand that.
Leon, or more accurately, Leon.
What? But I gotta listen to Playboi Carti's new album. What about Iceman, bruh?
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Okay, see, that just confirmed it.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That's true. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's a neat little trick. Oh, hold up. I want to try that now. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's slick. I like that. Putting me on.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
That doesn't sound like a stretch.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
You're always saying that shit to me. Fuck you, cuh.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
His shirt.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed
I'm
Sayaka,
impressed.
they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Foot. My glorious King Cardi, please help me.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah. I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
His name was fucking spelled out, y'all. What are we doing?
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
How it was disposed of.
I got it!
Oh, I'm so smart!
At how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. you can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Hero left his crystal ball, and you couldn't have turned it off if you threw the crystal ball. We've caught you, Leon Kawada. You are the murderer.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
What? Oh shit. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without the thing to. Who's the killer? It's gotta be the crystal ball. Oh, hey, hold up. Oh, huh, made it easier for me. Shattered crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
That is true.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator
in order to destroy
No.
the evidence.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. You throw the shattered ball. You can hit the green switch, but you can't hit the yellow
Hold on.
switch.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Not for the ultimate baseball star, of course.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But how would you use it?
You throw it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned on the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge
I'm not listening to this motherfucker. I'm listening to beat.
was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
Your public execution, bitch.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
That's not that bad of a throw.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Miss Small. Oh, aim small, miss small.
Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
That's fair.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
He just wants to listen to his Playboy Cardi and Iceman album, bro.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Closing arguments about the game. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Absolutely. Every case has one last element to bring the class to the trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complex summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are numbers of pieces missing. For you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels, you aim at the missing section and press the left mouse button. Holy cow, you get a hint. Good luck and have fun. Alright, for one, this has to be close to the end. Do this. My room was a scene of crime. Answered. So you gotta go here. You gotta go here. What's this one? Was toolkit. Use the last of her strength to leave something behind. Was here. That's the lamp roller. That's gotta be the crystal ball. But instead of that, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Because he's looking behind him. That's already being shown there. For this?
The killer is you!
Gonna go with this.
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Yeah.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words,
My
my
room.
room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I'd put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Shit. Okay.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Got it right.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
The dying message.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Yes. Crystal ball
So
made
they
that.
came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
This is true.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
I think the laundry room still would have been better.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been
Or
said?
just don't wear the shirt. Like, deadass, if he didn't wear the shirt, nobody's gonna ask to go in his room. He would have got away with it.
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Telling y'all, his favorite artist is Drake and Playboy Cardi.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
The fuck? I do? How bad I was about to get. Yeah, absolutely. The fuck do I have? Sometimes during class trial, your opponent will simply not want to hear what you have to say. You have to engage them into a head-on-head battle. Bullet time battle, aka the BTW, BTB, or BTW. You have to destroy your statements with time with rhythm. Tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay. Right mouse button to lock on opponent's statements. And I click. And tempo mark reaches the center. Okay. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. And keep a combo. Keep up and you'll initiate a tempo up. Flip side, if you keep missing, you'll into a tempo down situation. Does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Oh, the toolkit. Use bullet to make the other statement. Gauge. Yeah. There's a rhythm section to this game. Hell yeah. Oh, wouldn't I want to play a rhythm game?
Removed the screws from the doorknob.
My murder mystery has to have a rhythm game and a gamble machine. Come on.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Their own to remove the screws. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid.
Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Indisputable evidence that Leon has the killer. I need to figure it out. That shit. You're not ready for this. I'm cracked at these types of games. It's a lie.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Oh shit.
Stupid. You lie. Shut up.
Okay, we're
Where's your
fine.
proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
We're chilling.
Stupid.
Already.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
I fucking beat his ass. Makoto.
Screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I would beckon the screwdriver.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Thank you, Mondo.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Huge combos? I know.
Only the boys got toolkits.
Call me
So the
Tekken
killer
player.
naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in
I
there.
want to play Tekken so bad, but it's so like unbelievably difficult.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Their toolkit.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Why is it gotta be stupid, guys? It hurts my
Leon,
feelings.
Would you mind showing us your toolkit?
Did he bring his
If I'm
toolkit?
right about this, then
Why would he bring his toolkit, Makoto?
the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Who, what, when, where, why?
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid!
Pet.
Stupid!
That mother. Leon lost it.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Hey. Call me the GOAT, y'all. 984? Come on. I got 79 coins. Pure class trial without taking any damage.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
I mean, he's about to die, so I can hardly blame the guy for losing it. Yeah, he can't listen to his new Playboi Carti album and Drake album, so it really sucks for him.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
There.
Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Do I get to press the vote? Nope. Slot machine. Hold up. Dink. I'm guilty. Let's see if he did it, y'all. Imagine all that and he didn't do it.
Oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, the one who killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Mom says no chicken nuggets while listening to Drake. When mom says you can't listen to the Playboi Carti album anymore. Bro, there's so many jokes I could write about Leon.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you, cuh?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why
I killed her first, bro.
none of you are any different.
Bro, one wrong step, bro, and well, you would have been the other one standing here, fuck bitch. I just wanted to listen to Playboi Carti, and she told me, "Oh, come to my room." I just would have listened to Playboi Carti. I was like, okay, might as well see what she's talking about. No, I should have just kept listening to Drake. Yeah, we're just having a trial showing he acted in self-defense. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for the dude. He was just protecting himself. Did he have time? He could have walked away from the situation, right? She locked herself in the bathroom. Well, then locked. Right? He could have just walked away. Well, no, he would have blamed like, he broke my wrist, y'all. And then now everybody's like ostracizing him from the group. Yeah, it was self-defense. I don't blame Leon. It was completely chance of that shit. I wound up like this shit, bro. Me, brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let it. Because he don't like a way another. That's all. Yeah, no, good way out.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you stay there. You're fucked. Right? Because you killed him. You leave. You are an attempted murderer in everybody's eyes. Nobody's gonna trust you. Nobody's gonna want to do anything with you. It's either you maybe get out or you're fucked. I mean, obviously, yeah. It's really told y'all don't trust Sayaka, bro. Sayaka, a no word. Ugh.
Hey, come on!
You expect me just to accept my death, bro? Everything became clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, it better off we'd be wrong. What the fuck are you talking about? What came up with reality is the truth. The truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind is all because of the video. Hold up. You were like, yeah, she tried to set me up, get everybody else here murdered. But it wasn't on her. What are you talking about? No one forced y'all to watch those videos. Y'all watched that on your own decision. And instead of talking about it together, y'all decided to separate. This is completely on Sayaka. What are you talking about? Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, can't even imagine. He supports a woman's wrongs? Hey, shout out to all my ladies. But Sayaka didn't do nothing wrong. She did. Nobody. All right, listen. Yeah, 4 of your friends probably dead. However, you are the ultimate pop sensation. Somebody is going to look for you. Right? There's no doubt about that. You're going to get looked for. Nah? Fuck you mean? Nah, nah. That's my girl. I guess. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. Not really. Like, Kyoko. Perfect example of everybody calm down. Let's assess the situation. Celeste. Totally calm, right? She's like, okay, we just have to adapt to our new surroundings. Somebody eventually is going to come get us. Sakura.
been like the backbone of this whole group. Go talk to Sakura. She seems so nice. She helped out not Hina, right? And they've been together since the jump. So you could have been, hey, peep that. Hey, like, this video is really fucked up. You mind if I talk about it with you? In all honesty, if you just talk to someone about this, there is no reason you kill. They're probably waiting for me. What? Yeah, in the afterlife. Why? You know, I can't afford to be stuck in here. Like, I understand you're a public figure, and that's exactly why you're going to be fine. When everybody's gonna wait for your return, right? It's not like you're gonna fall off immediately, unless your name is I don't know, people that make one-hit wonders. But even then, their songs still get played, and there's gonna be like, hey, where did this artist go? And people are gonna get suspicious, and they're like, oh my gosh, something is not right. You also have the ultimate fucking billionaire here. Somebody is going to realize, hey, maybe let's look for the ultimate affiliate guy, and you'll all get saved. Ultimate martial artist. We haven't seen her in any competitions recently. Maybe we should go look for her. None of the biker gangs wanted to help out Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader. The only thing that was more important to hear than what I just said, her dreams, her fans. You have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I meant it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Like, I mean, I could just be coming from like, it wasn't my, like if it was like 4 of my closest homeboys, I would be mad. But like, in my opinion, I don't think 4 of my closest friends are going out that sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna text him after I get out of this situation. That could just be me though. And that's why Sayaka, for her, the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
and set you up there. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. But you ain't think that shit was weird? There's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy! The entertainment industry must be sure to be terrifying, huh? You wouldn't immediately jump to murder for your friends? Do you even know friendship? No, like, okay. Let's say I get a video. Right, I'm in this murder game. And it's Nishan, Ka, Kobe. And a few other of my closest homeboys. And the on a video is passed out on the ground. I'm gonna be pissed off at whoever this guy is. Or whoever this is. I don't think my first jump is murder. I think I have to say, okay, I have to lock in here so I can go see if they're okay. Right, because I can't do anything in here to help them. So I can also see where that's from. Like, I can't do anything in here. I have to kill. I have to make sure I get out. So I gotta kill somebody. You know, so I wouldn't be this dumb. Like, Leon had a lot of outs. One, he could have just hung up the shirt. Nobody would have known where that was. Crystal ball never goes missing. Incinerator never used. That whole situation's out of the box. You look around the crime scene, right? Because he was cleaning. Didn't check around the body. Could have smudged the blood. Washed his hands. In the morning, when he first woke up. Like, Leon had a lot of outs in this situation to go help people. But I don't know. See, this is what I like, because I'm not in that scenario. right? I don't know if I would jump to murder first thing, or if I wouldn't. I love my homeboys, I do. But like, I wouldn't know until I'm in that situation, which I hope I never am. You feel me? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. No, that's a lie. I would kill someone for those guys. Ah, yeah. Especially like somebody I know is just a fucking weirdo. Like, I don't know. I love Hifumi, but his ass is a weirdo. Right? Like, I'd be like, okay, this person doesn't mean as much to me as these people, as my homeboys. So I would go do something. But I don't know. Right? Because murder to me is like one of the highest things you could do. Right? I don't know. Because I'm not in this scenario. Would I? Probably, actually. I would probably lose my cool on somebody. And yeah. But like, again, like, murder is a far thing.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's deceased into pure madness. What did you say?
Phew.
I understand, really I do. Yup, yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. I mean, she was forced. In time, like... I feel bad for Leon. Because in my whole heart, it was self-defense. Could he have done stuff to prevent this? Yes, he could have just not gone outside for the killing. But because like depending on the scenario of life where you're at, your answer is going to change. Right? Like if you asked me back in middle school with some people I really didn't fuck with, but I hung out and I called them my mates, probably wouldn't kill. But like now, hang out with Kai, Kobe, Nashawn, Caleb, Camden, Jaden, Joey, Ryan, Brando, Alex, McLean, all of my good friends. I think I would. Because I'd value them more than myself in that scenario, right? Because it's a gamble, right? If I don't succeed and they kill me, I'm dead. If I don't get away with it, I'm dead. But if I do, I have a chance now to go see people I value more in life. So I would kill in that scenario. If that makes sense. I don't know. But I would. But I hope I'm getting off topic. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was close! I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good whooping. Just the barely avoided punishment you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Just protecting myself in the heat of the moment, bro. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself into the bathroom, you went onto of your way to head back to your own room. Then when you came way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances of stopping what you're doing. I get this, right? You had all the chance to stop. But you have to think about the situation if he did stop. She's gonna frame his ass for attempted murder. You feel me? Like, but you chose not to. It is because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder.
So
No, that's not it, bro. Stop it. I've heard enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is the bear. What? If it wasn't for you, this would have never happened. To Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We shouldn't be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with the sort of mentality that perpetuates war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up. Shut up, Mom.
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly,
thrills, chills, kills!
let's hurry up and get on what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Hey, come on
No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
Punishment time. Damn. He meant that shit, y'all. Motherfucker thought he died in the game, died in real life having that. Been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Okay. It looks pretty cinematic. I like bro's earrings. I wouldn't get the lip one. Ooh. And use. Damn. Boy, he's getting dragged. Why are all y'all looking? The 1000 blow. Damn. Damn. I know that shit hurt. Yoko is unbothered. What is this glorious music buzzing my ears?
Even Celeste was caught off guard. Kyoko wasn't? Damn. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Whoa! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on?
I can't take it.
This anymore? Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Fuck ass laugh, bro.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us, you fucking bitch?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. So are you putting up an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think that's possible. Hey, if we don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you're doing that, you're barking up way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, correct? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of regrets from the outside world. You are to blame. Of course we can't cut free out of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysterious of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get into the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. Oh, I thought that he was talking about us.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Fucking hate his laugh, bro. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by the nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Whispered to my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool for becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that can never change. But even till the end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? Can't just say something like that. There's no way you can know that. Sayaka would know that for sure. We can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thoughts was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave a dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. Okay.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you are the kind of person who can overcome this. Whoa. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, bro thinks he's the main character. Kyoko the main character for all I know. She figured this whole case out that quick, right? Like, I was out here like, yeah, it could be Taka, it could be Leon. I was writing down all these notes. She was like, that's what that says. Okay. She figured everything out. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I want to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well. I'm psychic.
What?
Yo, that's the most emotion Kyoko's ever shown. Huh? Kidding. I just have a pretty good intuition. The end. To be continued. Well, y'all, I want to say thank you. Received a despair bat present. Oh, way too big. I want to say thank y'all for being here as I completed trial 1. How many trials there are, but we're going to get through them eventually. Yes, I hope y'all had a wondrous time, and I'll see you all in the next one. Boom.